Fun trip to Kampong Chuneng. A journey of nature and friendship. On this trip, our group began the journey at 4 am from Phnom Penh using a 25-seat bus. Filled with joy, excitement, and a strong bond of friendship, we made a stop in Kampong Chuneng to enjoy breakfast in a peaceful atmosphere and delicious local food, recharging our energy for the rest of the trip. At 12 p.m., we arrived at Croquet Lai Nest and Sour Resort, located on the border between Kampong Chuneng and Perset provinces. The place is surrounded by nature, tranquility, cool weather, and beautiful mountain scenery. We took a rest and enjoyed a tasty lunch at the resort. At 2:30 p.m., we drove up a mountain that stands 960 meters tall to experience the refreshing beauty of a waterfall. We played in the water, splashed around, and took unforgettable photos with friends. In the evening, we enjoyed a barbecue, sang songs, and played team building games to strengthen teamwork and friendships. Unforgettable moments at Croquet Lai in Kampong Chuneng, nature relaxation, and the coldest waterfall experience. After a joyful early morning journey from Phnom Penh filled with laughter, snacks and music on our 25-seater bus, we finally arrived at Sour Resort. Croquet lying around 12 p.m. Nestled between Kampong Chuneng and Perset provinces, the resort greeted us with a cool breeze, breathtaking mountain views, and the peaceful charm of untouched nature. The moment we stepped off the bus, the atmosphere immediately felt different, fresher, calmer, and filled with the soothing sounds of birds and rustling leaves. The resort itself was clean, well-maintained, and surrounded by lush greenery. Before lunch, some of us took a walk around the resort, exploring the scenic paths and capturing photos of the serene landscapes. Lunch was served at the resort's dining area, and it didn't disappoint. The food was delicious, with a blend of local flavors and fresh ingredients that truly satisfied our appetites. After the long journey, after resting for a bit, it was time for the highlight of the day, a short drive up the mountain to visit the iconic Croquet Lai waterfall, located at an altitude of 960 meters above sea level. The drive itself was an adventure, with winding roads offering stunning views of the forest and distant hills. When we reached the waterfall, we were blown away by its raw beauty. The sound of the cascading water was powerful and refreshing, echoing through the trees. The water here is famously known as some of the coldest in Cambodia, and once we dipped our feet in, we instantly understood why. It sent chills through our bodies, but in the best, most invigorating way possible. We spent a good amount of time there, splashing, swimming, and playing in the icy water, laughing together and enjoying the natural beauty all around us. Some of us climbed onto the rocks to feel the waterfall rain down on our backs, while others simply lay on the edge, letting the cool water rush over their hands. It was a rare moment of true connection with nature, peaceful, pure, and absolutely energizing. Before heading back, we took plenty of group photos to capture the memory. Everyone had smiles on their faces and stories to tell. Croquet Lai is not just a place to visit, it's an experience that stays with you. A perfect mix of adventure, calm, and friendship. Back at the resort that evening, we wrapped up the day with a warm barbecue dinner, music, games, and deep conversations under the stars. The laughter, the waterfall, and the moments we shared made this one of the most memorable trips we've ever had. As for the Sour Resort Croquet Lai, I highly recommend it 10/10 for its excellent service, warm hospitality, 24-hour security, and clean, fresh environment. The resort owner was also very friendly and helpful. If you're planning a family trip, you can book in advance by calling 088-259-1040. The next day we continued our trip to Kokon Waterfall, passing through durian farms in Perset province. We fully enjoyed the stunning scenery and clear, refreshing water of Kokon. At 5 p.m., we began our journey back to Phnom Penh. On the way, we had fun singing and laughing together in the van. Wrapping up this unforgettable trip, we arrived home around 11 p.m. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to catch more exciting travel videos coming soon.